Ciao ragazzi! This is Talk Calcio TV on YouTube. Buonasera tutti! Welcome to Talk Calcio TV. As you know, there are no Serie A games this week as it is the international break. However, we've got plenty to talk about. Of course, Italy having friendlies against Argentina and England. Yes, it doesn't compensate for not going to Russia this summer, I know. But in this episode, I am going to give you a bit of a history lesson and finally answer that question, if I was given a pound every time I've been asked over the years, why do Italy play in blue? Italy are one of the most successful countries in the history of the World Cup. They've won the competition 4 times, along with Germany, and are just one behind Brazil's record of 5. They won their first tournament in 1934 as hosts under the stewardship of inspirational coach Vittorio Pozzo. They would then repeat that fate 4 years later in France in 1938, becoming the first team ever in the history of the World Cup to retain the competition. They would actually hold on to the Jules Rimet trophy for the next 16 years, as football there was no World Cup until 1950 due to the outbreak of World War II. Enzo Bearzot was then the coach who would deliver Italy's third World Cup in Spain in 1982, before Marcello Lippi would add the 4th star to the famous blue shirt in 2006. When we say about Italy's famous blue shirt, it is recognised the world over in football terms, just like the yellow of Brazil, the orange of Holland, the sky blue and white stripes of Argentina, even Germany's white. When you look at an Italian flag, however, the tricolour as it's known, the blue does not feature. Now the green represents the land, the white the snow on the Alps, the red the blood of soldiers that died in the Second World War. An easy way of remembering it, of course, the ingredients to make a pizza: oregano, mozzarella and tomato. Now Italy, when they played their first 2 international matches, originally wore plain white. That changed in the third match though to blue shirts, white shorts and blue socks. They became known as Gli Azzurri, which basically translates the light blues. Now the reason for that was before Italy became a republic in 1946, from 1861 to that date they were ruled by the House of Savoia, the ruling monarchy in Italy. Their coat of arms of course was on top of a blue field, so blue became the colour of Savoia, and to this day that is why you see Italy playing in blue. Their away kit is still white, as you know. In 1938, however, in the semi-final of the World Cup against hosts France, of course there was a click clash with France, known as Le Bleu, also playing in the colour. Instead of Italy playing in their away kit of white, they were under strict instructions from Benito Mussolini, of course the fascist dictator at the time, to wear black as it was the fascist colour. It worked that day. It definitely stroked fear into their opponents, because Italy then made it to their second World Cup final, where they would then retain the trophy. So the blue actually goes back way further than the actual national flag itself before it became a republic. You don't just see football though, you also see rugby, athletics. In fact, Italy in any competition always wear blue. It's because of the House of Savoia. The actual national team shirt itself over the years has been manufactured by several. We've had Adidas, Le Coq Sportive, Diadora, Kappa, Nike. From 2003 onwards to this very day, it has been manufactured by Puma. So hopefully now that answers the question I've always been asked all my life: why do Italy play in blue? So there you have it. So thanks for watching this episode of Talk Calcio TV, and tell us what you thought. Does this now explain your question, why Italy play in blue? Like, comment below, don't forget to leave us a like on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to Talk Calcio TV on YouTube. We will speak to you very shortly. Arrivederci, ciao!